knobs moving there on the right. Obviously your piston on the left. Watch those exploding gases push down.
The second is going to be rubbing alcohol, which a friend of mine, Chris, suggested. I really want to see the unburned exhaust gases exiting the exhaust port.
A few different fuels. We don't need to spend time on that. This
But Mr. Vaughn,
okay, with just regular gasoline. All right. So obviously, it's an explosion, just like you saw on those other clips, but it's far less fuel. Far less fuel. Okay. But obviously, that explosion right here. Okay. Notice how it pushes down that piston. Dude. Freaking awesome. Okay, freaking awesome. All right. So that is the explosion. Questions about these engines we're talking about right now? Because they're a little bit different. Okay. But when we talk about internal combustion, and as far as automotive technology, okay, you need to be aware of these. Are there any difference? Is there anybody that does a slight variation, uses these 4 strokes a little bit differently? Right here, okay, what's this called?
fuel,
Fuel and
compressed.
air. Is that a spark plug?
No,
No,
it is now.
that is not a spark plug. There is no spark plug in this engine. No spark plug. Now, we've talked about the spark plug, okay? You guys that have ever taken gasoline and thrown it on the ground and thrown a match on it, and it lights up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how does this thing light up? Because there's a major explosion going on, okay, right there, all right? There's a major explosion going on right there. But there is no spark. There's no match. There is nothing in there. So how does that explode?
Pressure.
What do you mean? Because you're 100% correct.
I'm not sure.
Okay. A diesel engine, okay, is what's called compression ignition. So notice as my pressure goes up, what does my temperature do?
It rises.
It goes up also. Okay, it goes up also. So what happens is we compress that air so tight, that the temperature in there gets so hot that as soon as I spray a little gas on that hot air, it lights right up. Okay? Compression ignition. That air gets so tight and so hot that as soon as I spray fuel on it, that fuel even touches it, that gasoline burns. Not gasoline, diesel fuel burns. Okay? So it's called a compression ignition engine, a diesel engine, okay? No spark plug. Now, Henry, you mentioned a glow plug. You mentioned a glow plug. Does anybody know what a glow plug does on a diesel engine?
It makes it glow.
Let's say, and thank goodness it's not winter time right now, but let's say in January you own a diesel engine. It's parked outside. You go out. It's like 5 degrees outside, and you turn your key, and that engine's like, okay. If we don't heat up that cylinder, is that gas ever going to explode?
No.
No. So a glow plug, if you've ever been in a diesel engine or seen one, okay, you have to turn the key on. A little light comes on the dash that says glow plug. You leave that on for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, that glow plug, okay, it heats up in that cylinder, it gets the air nice and toasty in there. And then after that light turns off, then you start cranking, that air's warm, you bring in your air, and then it lights up. Okay, so glow plug assists, all right, with heating up the air, but it doesn't, all right, cause the explosion. All it does is warm up the air, okay? So this is one variation. Everything is the same, except we've removed the spark plug.